So, I bought a new car. But first, for those that don't know who I am, my name is Jimmy Doe. Online, I go by JDL. For the past several years, I have been creating content on and off back home in Houston, Texas. And although I have not yet made content creation my full-time career, I'm striving towards that goal every day. And that's why about 5 months ago, I decided to move to Vegas so that I could work on this goal before making the jump to LA. These past 5 months have taught me so much about myself, and I have gone through different phases when it comes to my content. Now let's talk about my first car I purchased, the 2014 Toyota Corolla LE. I bought this car when I was 19, and ever since then, this car has gone through a lot with me. I went on so many adventures with this car, driving it around Houston, taking on road trips across Texas to cities like Dallas, San Antonio, Austin, Galveston, and Corpus Christi. I even drove it to Louisiana, and most recently in the past 5 months since I moved to Vegas, I've drove it to SoCal. It has been 9.5 years since I purchased this car, and it's very special to me. So you must be wondering why then would I get a new car since I love my Corolla so much? Well, the simple answer is that it's just time for me to get a new car. As much as I would like to keep my Corolla, it's getting up there in age and in miles. At the time of filming this video, it's currently over 100,000 miles on it. This car has served me well in the past 9.5 years, but as they say, nothing lasts forever. And sadly, it's time to say goodbye to my Corolla. So what am I going to do with my Corolla since I bought a new car? Well, I'm looking to sell it to someone that may be able to take care of it for a while, just till she finally gives out. Alright, I'm doing a car wash with this baby. My Toyota Corolla 2014. This is the last car wash I'm doing for this baby before she goes off on her own. Thank you for your service. Best 9.5 years I have with this car. I want to miss this car so much. But yes, it's time. That's the 9.5 years. Thank you. Alright, so enough with the whole sappy, sentimental value with the whole spiel with the whole Corolla stuff. I want to introduce you guys to my new car. My new car is the 2023 Subaru Forester Touring Edition. So this right here is my new car I got. Literally, I'll show a clip right now. When I was getting my Corolla cleaned, I literally saw I have cup cleaning coasters for the car, and I'll show you guys right now. I'll show you guys this clip. Honestly, I think I'm destined to get a Subaru because these are the coasters that I use for my cup holders, and they say Subaru on it. So what a coincidence that I got myself a Subaru, and then the coasters that I got years ago, this was years ago, said Subaru on it. I totally forgot about these. I was about to throw these away, and then I looked at it and it just says Subaru. So I think I'm destined to get a Subaru for my next car. Wow, that's ironic. So I don't know if it was fate or whatever, but I ended up, my next car leveling up is a Subaru. So this is the 2023 Forester Touring Edition, and I want to show you guys the B-roll. So this is my new baby, my new car here. I got it in the color green. I think it's called, I don't remember the exact color wave of it. Sorry, there's dogs barking. But this here, the exterior color is green and the interior color is black. It's all blacked out. The reason why I did not go with the brown leather, so let me just rewind a little bit. The Touring Edition comes with leather interior. I think it's kind of like a faux leather, a premium faux leather. It's not actual leather, it's faux leather. But it comes in two different colors. So it comes in black, it also comes in brown. I decided to go all black on the interior because the fact is that I had, if you guys seen from the clips from my Corolla, the car interior is tan and kind of like a tan, beigey, creamy type of look. And honestly, with those type of seats, those are cloth seats. And on top of that, like, they're very, very hard to keep clean, to keep maintained. So at the end of it, I just was like, you know what, whatever. And they are dirty. They're very, very dirty. So I decided to go ahead and get the black interior because it was easier to manage, easier to clean, and stuff like that. For me, it's you won't see a lot of stains and stuff like that. Especially because I got seat covers for all the seats. I decided to invest and take care of my stuff this time instead of, what is it, almost 10 years ago where I didn't take care of my Corolla that much. So this time I invested into really, really good premium leather, faux leather seat covers for all my seats. So yeah, it's well protected. Hopefully it will stand up to the test of time. We'll see on that. But yeah, this is pretty much it. The reason why I got, so I was actually not planning on buying a new car to at least the end of 2024, beginning of 2025. But the occasion just arose. The opportunity literally was just here, and I literally just went for it. The opportunity just arose, and I was like, you know what? Yeah, I'll just go ahead and get a new car now. And I'm so happy with this because I've always wanted an SUV, and finally now I have an SUV. I am wanting to take this car. With my Corolla, it's very hard to do a lot of things with it. Not only because of they're up there in age and up there in miles, but it's also meant for city life. You know, it's meant for like the city. For the Forester, it's not only meant for the city, but it's also meant to go outdoors and stuff like that. So for me, I love to, when it gets warmer here in Vegas, or it gets warmer in general when like spring rolls around, even summer or even like autumn, I'm planning on taking this car out to go camping. I want to go hiking and stuff like that. And this car also has capabilities of going a little bit off-roading. It's not a full functioning off-roading car, but again, like majority of the time I'll be here in the city, driving around here in Vegas or driving around in LA. I don't see myself literally going off-roading a lot, but I do see myself going camping, you know, going to sites where it's a little hard for my Corolla to get up to. So with this car, it has all-wheel drive, and especially when you guys saw the last vlog of me going, the last few clips of the vlog, I decided to go to Lake Tahoe with my Corolla, and it was a really, really scary experience. So especially with the Forester, it allows me to take this car out to the snow, in the mud, and stuff like that. And I just all around am very excited for this new adventure, what's to come with this new car. But yeah, let me show you guys on the interior. So you guys can see right here, I do have seat covers protecting the seats. I also have in the back as well. You guys can see that. So they're all protected. If you guys are wondering what the original color of it is, this is right here. This is the original color of the leather seats. So right here, and then also you can see it well, you could barely see it right here as well. That's the original cover seats. So, oh my god, okay, let me start off with the turning on the car. If you guys hear wind noise, that is the air conditioning going on. So I really like it because the speedometer right here, and then it has another display right here, and then over here, this is the infotainment system. It has CarPlay, it has Android Auto, it has Bluetooth, all that satellite, XM radio, all that features into here. And the thing is that for me, my 2014 Corolla doesn't have CarPlay, doesn't have Android Auto. It has Bluetooth, but it doesn't have any of the other features. So if I were to navigate with, if I need the GPS somewhere, I will have to use my phone to navigate. I mean, yes, you do need to use your phone for CarPlay and Android Auto as well, but at the same time, it displays on the infotainment unit, you know. But for me, with my Corolla, I have to mount it on top of the dash, with my camera, with my phone, and then navigate that way. What irks me the most is that when I purchased my Corolla, CarPlay, Android Auto were optional. They were optional packages, so you had to like get another package, and that's another couple $1,000s on top of that. And then, not to mention, so I didn't get that, so it was a little bit more expensive if I were to get like the Android Auto pack. It was like the audio package type of thing. It was like extra couple $1,000s more. I didn't get that. So for me, what irks me the most is that the following year, 2015, the new Corollas, the new 2015 Corollas come standard with Android Auto and CarPlay. At least the model that I bought, you know, at least like the trim that I bought for the Corolla, it came standard with CarPlay and Android Auto, and I'm just like, really? So I bought the Corolla in July of 2014, and then they rolled out the 2015 towards the end of the year, beginning of 2015 and whatnot, and I found out that my trim level, which is the LE trim level and upward, they come standard with Android Auto and CarPlay. And so I was just like, really? You can't just make it standard all across the board back in like 2014? So I'm very, very happy that finally I get to use my phone. Finally, I get to put CarPlay on my car. Like, it's really nice, you know. I get to navigate with it and everything. Finally now I don't need to mount my phone on top of the dash so I could navigate and stuff like that. I could literally just click into maps, click into my music and stuff like that, and then work operating right there you go. And then easy road trip, easy traveling to wherever I need to go, my destination and stuff like that. That's just amazing, and I just love that for this car. Another thing about this car is that since it's the touring model, it has like this X mode where literally you have snow and dirt, snow and mud and stuff like that, and then you also have your advanced vehicle hold, your parking brake, and then right here, this is your heated seats. Now with Subaru, I don't know why they didn't do this with this model. Maybe in the future they'll do it with other models, but the Subaru Forester only comes with heated seats. It doesn't come with ventilated seats. So only heated seats, which is great so far. I've been using this a lot since it's been very, very cold here in Vegas. I've been using this a lot. Now with the seat covers, it does block the heat a little bit, so you really just have to put it on high and just give it like a minute or two to like circulate the heat, but you will feel it with these. I did test them out and they work great with the heated seats. It just takes a minute, that's all. And so I really, really like that. And then on top of that, it has right here memory seats. Even though I'm the only one driving this car, it's really nice to have, you know, just in case one of my friends driving the car and basically I need to change my seat back, so I just press the button and then it just rotates back to my standard. Over here it has Of course, your standard window control, mirrors and stuff like that. So what's great about these new cars coming out, everything is connected to an app. So if you guys can see here, if you guys can see on my phone here, I have the Subaru app right here, and you go in onto the Subaru app, you get to control things remotely. So for this, it's very, very useful, especially during the cold. There have been days where it's literally 30-something degrees out here. It's freezing cold, but I have to go somewhere. So what I do is, ahead of time, while I'm getting ready, I start the car and I turn up the heat in here. And so when I enter in to the car, it's warm. And that's what I really like about that, because if you guys know anything about Vegas, Vegas summers here are extremely hot. It's hotter than Houston. Houston has humid heat. Over here has dry heat. So what I like about this is, especially is about to become spring and summer, when it gets hot, I literally can just go on the app and then be like, okay, I want to set to a certain temperature, and then when I come in, it'll be nice and cool in my car. Or it's during the winter right now, so during the winter it'll be like, it's freezing outside, and I could just warm up my car. When I come inside, the car is just nice and toasty, and it's just wow, you know. But let me show you guys the back, because I also like these. I also like the back as well. Let me show you guys the back. So the back, this is the back right here. I mean, again, these are seat covers that I purchased with the whole entire kit and everything. So yeah, I'm sitting in the back right now. Oh, I forgot to mention, guys, I have a moonroof. I have a sunroof now. My Corolla doesn't come with one, and I finally have one here. So that's amazing. It's just a standard moonroof, but hey, you know, it's nice, right? But let me show you guys what's in the back. So in the back right here, you can see it has ventilation. It has heating and air conditioning, along with heated seats. And then also right here, it has 2 USB ports for those that needs to be charged to charge their phone or devices. Now, for me, when it comes to my Corolla, it only has ventilation up in the front. So it takes a while for the heat, or it takes a while for the air conditioning to circle back here into the back. And time again, when I have people in the back, like friends or family and stuff like that, especially when it comes during the winter time or during the summertime, they're always like, crank up the air conditioning or crank up the heat. It's so cold or it's so hot, you know. Finally, with these right here ventilated in the back, I finally have ventilation in the back for those that are riding with me, my friends, my family, people, you know. So yeah, this is very, very nice. You know, this is like, look at that. Now I'm able to make everybody feel comfortable when they're riding with me. And also on top of that, if their phone or device, their iPad, whatever is dead, they could charge it up in here with a USB Type A port. USB Type C not available yet. I don't know if they're going to change that in the future, but USB Type A, majority still people uses USB Type A. That's fine. But yeah, this is like very, very roomy back here, and like, look at that. It's so nice. It is so nice, and like I'm just in awe. I'm just loving this car more and more every day. Every day I drive it. Another thing that I did, the other thing that I purchased besides the seat covers is I purchased also these, if you guys can see right here, these little inserts right here. So every single, hold on, let me see if I can focus it. Every single door has this. Hold on, let me show you. Every single door has this protective thing on here where it will just protect it from dust and dirt and stuff like that. So if I need to clean it, I just take it out and clean it easily. On top of that, it has right here as well. All of the doors have that. And then on top of that, the cup holders as well. If you guys can see down there, right there, that red thing, it's also another like a coaster type of thing where it blocks dirt and grime and stuff like that, so for easy cleaning. And then if you guys look in between right there, the red stitching as well, that's also another one right there. And then on top of that, what I also got this time was a trash can. So let me go around, let me show you guys the trash can. So this right here is the trash can. I do not have one for the Corolla, and so when I told myself when I get a new car, I'm definitely going to get a trash can in here. And this is a really good trash can. It opens up on both sides. So yep, right there. I can just put trash in here every time I go or whatever. That's really nice. Yeah. So let's go ahead and check out the trunk. Alright, so this is the trunk right here. As you can see, no license plate. I took it out because of security reasons. I didn't take out my Corolla. I will blur that out in the video, but let's open up the trunk. I love that power lift gate. The trunk is so spacious. It's like more spacious than my Corolla. Look at that. I really like this. And the thing is that like, not only it has this as storage right here, so basically what came with my car is basically a cargo net. This right here is a cargo net. Right here. This is a cargo net. And then this right here is the, this right here is like a shade for the front. Although I have a dash cam up there, I don't want to use this because it will block the dash cam. But other than that, like this is mine. I have a crate just in case I need to go do groceries or whatever. I have a crate right here to store some stuff. It's really nice. Hooks right here for grocery bags. And then what is this? This is a 12-volt car adapter. More hooks on this side. And then hooks right here. And then hooks up here as well on the top. And then guess what? I didn't realize this till like last week. There's a little hook up here as well. Look at that. And then at the bottom, you have storage down here. This is where I keep my bags, like my reusable bags and stuff like that, and my first aid kit, tools, things like that. And down here, and then at the very bottom, if I could do it with one hand, it is the spare tire right down there. So yeah, that I really love that. It's really nice. Like, and then if I want to, I could fold down the seats and then make it larger. These mats do not come standard with the Touring, so these are extra add-ons. But my car just had them, so it's just it just comes with it. So I really like that. These weather mats I really like. So I want to tell you guys more briefly on why I chose green instead of a darker color. For me, if you guys know me, I love dark colors. I love black. I love gray. Honestly, I think those are my favorite colors now too. On top of red, blue, and green. I think black and gray is also my favorite colors as well. Add on to the list. The reason why I got green in the first place was because originally, I wanted to get either black on black with black outside with black interior, or kind of like a gunmetal gray with a black interior. And I really thought about it too, and I went with a family member to purchase this car. And they were telling me like, hey, why are you going to be so basic? You know, black or gray is very basic. It's a basic color, actually. So why are you going to stick with that? Why not just choose a different color? And we saw, before my family member said that, we saw this green car. And so that's why they suggested, hey, why not just get a green car? You know, and I looked at it too, because online, when you're looking online, the green doesn't look that great. So I was like, green doesn't look that great, blue doesn't look that great. So you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and get like the normal, standard, basic color, either black or gray. But when I saw the green in person, it just, I don't know, it was just like, wow, it's very, very beautiful. And I'm just like, I want this car now. I want the green. Now I want green. I changed my mind and everything. I want green. So yeah, that's pretty much it to my my new car update. I really hope you guys like this video. I cannot wait to take this car on new adventures. I have so much that I really want to do with this car. I want to go camping. I want to go a little bit off-roading. I want to go out and be in nature a little bit more. But on top of that, I can't wait to finally take this to LA, like do a road trip to LA and everything. And it's very like surreal that I finally got a car because I wasn't planning on getting a car until again, like I wasn't planning on getting a car until like the end of 2024, beginning of 2025, or even in the middle of 2025. That's when I was planning on getting a new car. But again, the opportunity arose, and I just took the opportunity, and it was a great decision for me to get a new car, and I'm excited for what's to come. But if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you guys sub to my vlog channel, guys. I really, really want to share with you guys my life and my life updates and things like that. So if you guys want to follow along on what I'm doing, I upload vlogs quite often. I try to be consistent. I try to create content for you guys as much as I can. And on top of that, these vlogs are kind of like a memory bank for me, kind of like a vault, a safety vault, because I get to share, not only share my life with you guys, but also have a kind of like a memory type of thing where years down the line, 20, 30, 40, 50 years down the line, I'm looking back at these videos of myself, and it's just something to just to have memories of. So if you guys would like to follow along, make sure you guys subscribe to this channel, and I'll be uploading more vlogs frequently. But other than that, I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Bye.